Ever since 1997, I've been waiting for Nintendo to recapture the elegant, replayable simplicity of Star Fox 64. Star Fox Zero achieves that in some rare moments, but mostly mucks things up with too many half-baked ideas and too much unneeded complexity. The biggest change to Star Fox's action flight sim formula this time around is the Wii U gamepad, which you can tilt to move your targeting reticle independently from your ship. This can sometimes be handy for strafing runs on targets off to the side, but generally I found the gamepad was too big and cumbersome to tilt for precise aiming work. The tilt-sensitive aiming also gets misaligned frequently, and can never be completely turned off, so make sure you hold the controller steady when you're not using it. The gamepad screen also provides a constant first-person viewpoint, designed to help you line up shots more precisely. That can be useful at times, but giving the controller more than a quick glance makes it hard to see incoming fire, or to move out of the way of upcoming obstacles. Constantly switching your glance between the TV and the small screen in your lap is pretty cumbersome in practice, too. You can largely ignore these confounding controls in the few levels where you're simply flying your R-Wing forward down a corridor, locking onto anything that moves while dodging obstacles in the classic style. More often, though, you're flying in all-range mode, which practically forces you to lock the TV camera and circle around a central enemy, awkwardly using the gamepad screen to actually see where you're going and aiming. Then there are the frequent levels that throw you into other vehicles. There's a walker mode that plays like a stilted run-and-gun shooter, a hovercopter that's mostly suited for slow-paced search-and-rescue style missions, a dangling hacking robot, and more. All of them are awkward to control to various degrees, and made me long for the simplicity of just weaving my R-Wing down a constantly advancing corridor. There are plenty of nostalgic nods and familiar scenes for Star Fox fanboys here, and a few moments of unobstructed joy even. In general, though, Star Fox Zero is a game that just can't seem to get out of its own way. Skip it and replay Star Fox 64 for the 100th time instead.